For each of the following sequences, write down the next term. Let's look at the first sequence. 13 is actually the sum of the two preceding terms, 5 and 8. 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. 8 is also the sum of the two preceding terms, 3 and 5, such that 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. So, in this sequence, if we want to find the subsequent, the next term, then it will be the sum of 8 and 13, which is equals to 21. Now, let's look at the second sequence. First, let's focus at the x and the power of x. We can see that the power of x is always 1 less when we proceed. So, we can actually predict that the power for x in the next term is 1 less than 3, which is 2. What about the coefficient? Let's look at the coefficient. 120 is actually the product of 30 and 4. Oops. 130 is actually the product of 6 and 5. So, we actually can predict the coefficient for x squared term is actually the product of 120 and 3. So 120 times 3 is equals to 360. So this is equals to 360 x squared. Okay, let's look at the third sequence. 2 can be written as 2 times 3 to the power of 0. 6 is equals to 2 times 3 to the power of 1. 18 is equals to 2 times 3 to the power of 2. We can observe that the 2 here, it's always a constant for all terms, so that in order to find the next term, we can predict that it's actually 2 times another number. So what's the other number? Let's look at these now. This is the first term, this is the second term, and 18 is the third term. So what you can see, there's a relationship between the power of 3 and also the n number for the term. So it is very obvious that the power of 3 is always 1 less than the n number. So the next number, the next term is in the 6th position. So the power of 3 must be 1 less than 6. 6 minus 1 equals to 5. So this is 3 to the power of 5. And this is equals to 2 times 243. So it is equals to 486. 486.